Hello children, your term 2 examinations are going to start soon. So from the examination point of view, today we will revise the chapter Physical Quantities and Measurement. The chapter starts with the definition of density. That is, the density of a substance is mass of the substance per unit volume. Okay. And mathematically we can write the density of a substance is equals to mass of the substance divided by its volume. Okay. And symbolically we can write the density is denoted by D is equals to mass upon volume. Okay. And the SI unit of density is the SI unit of mass, that is kilogram, divided by the SI unit of volume, that is meter cube. So the SI unit of density is kilogram per meter cubed. Okay. The volume of solids are measured in meter cubed. Okay. But in the case of liquids, the volume are measured in liters. Okay. In the calculation of density of liquids, we have to put volume of liquid in meter cubed. Okay. So we have to convert liter into meter cubed first before putting the value of volume in the formula. Okay. And the conversion is like so: 1 liter is equals to 10 to the power minus 3 meter cubed. Okay. Meter cubed, or 10 to the power 3 centimeter cubed. Okay. So this is the conversion from liter to meter cubed or centimeter cubed. Okay. Now come to the question, that is, a solid cube of side 1 centimeter and a solid sphere of radius 1 centimeter are made of silver as shown in the diagram. Okay, this is the solid cube and this is the solid sphere made of silver. Okay, which one has greater density? Okay, here both the cube and the sphere both are made up of silver. Okay, and silver has the density of 10.5 gram per centimeter cubed. Okay, so both cube and the sphere has the same density because both are made up of same material, that is silver. Okay, so we can conclude from this question that different sized objects of the same material have the same density. Okay, note it down. Different sized objects of the same material have the same density. Okay, note it down. Now come to the next question, that is a 2.5 liters pack of olive oil weighs 2.25 kilogram. Calculate the density of olive oil, first in gram per centimeter cube and second in kilogram per meter cubed. Okay, now first part, calculate the density in gram per centimeter cubed. Here the volume of olive oil is given in liters because olive oil is liquid material. Okay, so the volume of olive oil is 2.5 liters. Okay, so we have to convert this volume into centimeter cubed. Since we know that 1 liter is equals to 10 to the power 3 centimeter cubed, so 2.5 liter is equals to 2.5 into 10 to the power 3 centimeter cubed. Okay, so this is now volume in centimeter cubed, and the mass of the olive oil is 2.25 kilogram. Now convert this mass into grams. So in gram it is 2.25 into 10 to the power 3 grams. Okay, so now we have volume in centimeter cubed and mass in gram. Now put the values in the density formula. Density of the olive oil is equal to the mass of the olive oil divided by volume of the olive oil. Okay, mass is 2.25 into 10 to the power 3 divided by 2.5 into 10 to the power 3, and this is in gram per centimeter cubed. When you solve it, you will get 0.9 gram per centimeter cubed. Okay, now come to the next part of the question. Find the density of the olive oil in kilogram per meter cubed. Here we have density of the olive oil in gram per centimeter cubed. Now we can convert gram per centimeter cubed into kilogram per meter cubed. Okay, directly by applying this conversion, that is 1 gram per centimeter cubed is equals to 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cubed. Okay, we know this conversion. Here we have to convert 0.9 gram per centimeter cubed. So 1 gram per centimeter cubed is 10 to the power 3 kilogram per meter cubed. So 0.9 gram per centimeter cubed is equals to 0.9 into 10 to the power 3, which is equals to 900 kilogram per meter cubed. Okay, so this is the density of olive oil in kilogram per meter cubed, and this is the density in gram per centimeter cubed. Okay,